Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for your patience here. I'm just getting a few things set up. Sorry I'm running a little bit late today. I did notice yesterday that my just overall volume was really, really fucking quiet, and I did not like that at all. So I'm going to be adjusting a few things here. Quick. Candy redeem. Okay, so that's fine. That's perfectly fine. For some reason, my audio was really quiet. I'm pretty sure I fixed it now. It might have also actually just been my capture card being a butt cheek and a half. Cable's in all the way. Oh, I just lost it for a sec. Okay, so that just did something. Okay, bear with me just a moment. I'm having some minor audio issues here. Okay, I think my problem is... What the hell? It's so quiet now. Is it quiet? Or is it just... No, that's the end of the song. That is quiet now. What the fuck? Hold on, let me reset my capture card quick. That honestly could be it. Where is my capture card footage there? Where is my... Sec. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah, okay. Now our audio levels are back to normal. That's weird. I don't know why it does that. It's friggin' stupid. Anyways, welcome to the stream. We are continuing DayZ from yesterday. Audio, music, effects, everything's up good. Okay. There's a lot of people online here today. And I was doing some sort of ish gathering yesterday. We did have some server issues. So if I do still have consistent server issues, we might play something else. But at least for right now, we're going to be sticking with this. Ideally until we die. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't. Hopefully we get a chance to kill somebody else. But I was able to find an AKM, a 7.62 cal. So big ouchie thunder from that. But I did also have to use a lot of shotgun shells. So I'm pretty sure I'm out of buckshot now. We're going to go back up to the little campsite we were at before. Because I checked all down this road and there wasn't anything in there. It was... Oh, we can't go up there. Someone let off a stinky one. All gas. Alright, well, we'll go more north. Being the fact that we're out here, I'm going to keep my AK out just in case. Now, I can't... That scope that I had before was glitched. I still don't know, like, what it was that was glitched on it. But it just... Every time I'd put it in, it would zoom out the camera like crazy. And, sorry, not zoom out the camera. It would pull up a different menu. Which is like a mucho pain in the rumpus. You know, it is what it is. But now today, though, I would like to go to the airfield. I'm just really nervous because the airfield is like super, super sketchy. And like every bit of me is telling me not to go to the airfield, but like I know there's good stuff there. And I know there's consistently good loot at the airfield. But I hope everyone out there is having a fantabulous day so far. What is that? Oh, it's rocks. It scared the shit out of me. But yeah, now that we're like fully geared up, my only concern is I don't have anything like... This is the best sight I've got. It's AK. Which is the same sight that everybody else is going to have. So I'm a little bit concerned about a possible engagement, and I don't have my crossbow anymore. Another bug happened where my crossbow wouldn't load. Like it was acting like it was loaded. Now we're gonna stop in here just for a sec. I gotta check my ammo on my shotgun because I actually don't know what ammo I've got here. Ooh, hey, sweet water. Well, a glass bottle. Will you just pick up the damn glass bottle? Thank you. This up here. Is it just me, or is this game quiet as hell? It is quiet as fuck. Why is it quiet as hell? Why is it so quiet? Used to be so loud. Did my Windows settings make it quieter? That's weird. Well, hopefully in OBS it doesn't show as quiet as shit. Anyways. I still don't have room for a sheath. Can't even put that in there. We still got lots of food? Yes, we do. What was I doing looking at gun? That's right. Just gonna empty this. I think it's all slugs now. That was buckshot. Okay, so the first 3 shots are buckshot. Well, the first 4 shots are buckshot. Okay. So, gotcha. You know what? Let's do, should I do slide? I feel like I should do slugs. Like, I feel like slugs are more accurate. But that'll wound, and that's better. To get into close quarters, because I'll want that to be ready to go. It's a pain in the butt. I'm sure there's a quicker way to do this. I can just load it manually. Okay, so last 3 are slugs, first 3 are regular. Now I do have a leather repair kit, and we are going to fix our vest. I totally forgot about that. Damaged, and this is going to make... this. I need to remember to keep looking at the damn microphone. There we go. Now we have a vest in, I believe it's worn condition. Yes, worn condition. Perfect. We are wet. I should... Yeah, I'm gonna make a little... really quickly, just a little bitty fire. Just enough to get warm. Because it's daytime now, so I don't really need anything crazy. And it shouldn't rain. It very rarely rains at the airfield. I mean, it's more of a down sort of by the beach kind of thing. Shut this just to make sure. Shut that just to make sure. I should have some paper or something I can use for as kindling. Do I have anything I can use. I don't want to waste a bandage. I might not. Actually, you know what? It doesn't really matter. I don't think I need a ton of bandages, anyways. But I just don't want to. I just don't want to flat out waste one. I'm gonna grab some bark. Really quickly. Then we're gonna make our way to the airfield. Yes, I know you're freezing your butt cheeks off. Indubitably so, sir. Where are my matches? There we go. As long as they're dry, they work. Perfectly fine. Let's get these wet clothes off. They should just dry in a minute if I just drop them all here. Just burn it. That's a trench, so I'm gonna have to actually wring that out. Do you want to get a different handguard for this KAM? It's in pretty rough shape. No, not that way. It's damp now, right? No, it's pristine. It's everything else out. Still wet. Still wet. Wet. Soaked. Yeah, we're gonna have to dry that out. Go. You actually like how kind of dirty that hat is. It's been through some shit. Gloves, we can bring those up. That's good. As long as they're at least damp, that's fine. I need to have them on a little closer to the fire, or be closer to the fire. Yep. Okay. I think we're good. Looks like we are. Everything's damp, except for the backpack. That's still wet. Yeah, everything else is good. Also, where the hell's the tripwire I made? Oh, there it is. It's in my backpack. So one thing we're gonna do, we're gonna make a little trap here. When we get to the airfield, we're gonna make a little tripwire. And one thing, not a lot of people know, if you have a damaged grenade, and we scored big because I don't like shooting these things. We have a badly damaged frag grenade. So what that does is that makes the when you pull the pin, the second that you toss it, or I'm pretty sure it's right when you pull the pin actually, but that makes it have a way shorter fuse. So if someone's gonna trip over that and they're gonna have absolutely no room to run, it's just gonna be doink, dead instantly. And at that close range, they're immediately dead. There's no way. Like I don't believe. I've never tried it personally, but I don't think with grenades you can actually survive an impact that's that close. Especially frag grenades. Like, I've smoked people before from just chucking a grenade like 15 feet, or, like, kind of to their side. They're one of the scariest fucking things, because you can't see them. Like, people will literally just chuck it, and then just all of a sudden, blam, you're dead. Alrighty, but now, on our way to the airfield. Not excited about it, but I'm not freaked out about it necessarily. I'm just... That looks like a corpse. Is that a corpse? Or is that just rocks? It's rocks, okay. Well, we're gonna kind of leapfrog our way there because I just don't like being out in the open, especially on an official server where it takes just so long to get anything. And if somebody sees me out here, they're not going to try and talk. They are literally just going to shoot first and ask questions later. Like, official servers, as much as people want other people to believe that there's friendly folks out there, I am not one of those friendly folks. I've been the victim of too many shoot first, ask questions later situations, so I just don't anymore. I do not take any chances. But if we get to the airfield, and we do a successful loot run, and we get off the airfield in okay shape, then we're going to head over west. Because I have not really been out west very often. And there's some cool stuff out there too that I wanted to check out. But I also, that's the area of the map that I know the least. So I really don't know anything about anything that's out there. We'll have to be really, really careful. But we're going to be hugging these tree lines the entire way up. I need some Wawa. Give me some Wawa. Huh! Fucking fox, man. Oh, there he is. Oh, look at the little guy. He's so cute. Scared the shit out of me, but he's so cute. Wah! Little dude. Screaming out there. Singing his little fox heart out. Love him. Now we gotta be careful because there's 40 people out of a 60-player server online right now. Now, the majority of those guys are probably struggling on the beach just because a lot of people, they don't really want to head inland until they actually have a gun. Like, we were very far inland without a gun, but to be fair, I've also been playing the game for like 6 years. I'm just terrible at PvP. Or rather, I'm terrible at PvP one-on-one. If I'm in a squad, I'm great. I have no problems with that. It's just, anytime it's a one-on-one, I always just get laser beamed. We're gonna cut across and we're gonna hit that small town over there. Just reload on water and stuff before we head out. But I'm trying not to sprint. I don't really want to... Because you can see like how the grass despawns after a certain distance. So if somebody can see me, and they will see me, they'll see me from a while away. And depending on... Don't get me wrong, I know there's some really great shots out there. Usually the first shot is a miss, unless I'm sitting perfectly still. As long as I'm not sitting perfectly still, we should be safe. But we gotta hang on near the trees. The trees don't despawn from a distance. It's really our only saving grace. But my hopes are, I'm gonna set a trap in the tent area. One of the sort of kind of nestled in tent areas. Someone's just not going to pay attention. They're going to take a step through, blam, and then we score. But it's also a very expensive trap. When the tripwire goes, Like, it's a stick. Yeah, it's like a short stick to make it, but the metal wire is kind of hard to find. And the grenades are even harder to find. Like, the guy that I didn't even find a guy with this vest. I literally just found this vest just, like, on the ground, and I think the guy just forgot he forgot the grenades were even on it. Just don't like how quiet it is out here, because some people come up north here, but not a lot of them do. Oh my god. That's full auto gunfire. That was full auto gunfire. That would have been right up there on that hill. You can still hear it. Oh yeah. Jesus. Still going. I think maybe going to the airfield might be a bad idea today. Or at least if we do, we're still going. Jeez. It's like it's faint, but I can still hear it. Unless it's just some noob full autoing zombies. Well, let's grab some water and then we'll go check. We'll go see if we can track him down. I'm confident in my abilities to stay out of sight at least. And like I know the airfield really, really well. If we just stay smart and hug the trees, we should be okay. That's the thing that's going to keep us alive over everybody else, is just staying smart. We have to be smart. If I let myself slack off, then we'll end up getting killed. But that just proves that within 1,000 meters of where we are right now, there are people. So we just gotta be smart. Because any moment that we step out in the open is an unnecessary risk. Gotta move cover to cover. Everywhere we move, expect there to be somebody. And like, I do have a plate carrier on, so if I do get I'll actually keep that in case we get a sniper. But if I do catch a couple of 7.62s, I'll be okay. But like if somebody like straight up full autos me, like I'm done. The plate can only catch so much. Army pouch. Smoke grenade. What is that? Can of beans? Canned bacon. Hell yeah. An S-valve. Nope. I don't need any of those. Christ. Zombie's agitated. That means there's someone around here, though. Careful. Bite me. That zombie was 2-hit. I don't like that. Ooh, jungle boots. Hell yeah. Those are mucho better than the ones we got on. Oh, but they stand out a lot. Nah, we'll keep our hunter boots. another grenade. That'll come in handy for after we set the trap. I have a few. Another grenade? Oh, the DayZ gods, they do bless me today. Let's put another, let's swap these out. There we go. Okay, now we should head to the airfield now. Just gotta be real careful. Another metal wire. Oh my god. I know I've already said it twice, but Jesus, the DayZ gods are being nice. So I think what's going to be a good idea is there's a tent area. You sneak in, set a couple tripwires, get out. We should eventually be able to snag somebody. Because a lot of these people, they'll just kind of hang out and watch the... and sort of just kind of watch the tree line. And if there's no movement on the tree line, a lot of the times people will just go in and run and be like, hey, I'll be safe if I just haul ass. But then they aren't when they do. Let's have another steak. I got the 2 tripwires in there. Let's eat it while we walk. Don't fight me. Fine. Shit. Where did my steak go? There we go. Cross the road quick. The scary part is now, after all those gunshots, it's a 50-50 chance that that person is either heading north, heading east, heading west, any of those directions. After the amount of time that's passed, they could be within a 1,000 meter radius, or like, I think it's like a mile and like a 3.5 mile radius, something like that. And they could be literally anywhere. And I know whoever it was, they had some kind of fully automatic weapon, which I don't like. And even if they don't still have ammo, I know that they've sprayed it. So I know they've got... Unless they did it just for no reason at all, just to scare people away. There's a lot of people, when they hear gunshots like that, they just take off. Like, they don't want any smoke. They don't want to lose their character. I do not care. I'll rebuild it. It doesn't matter. Besides, I got morphine. If I get shot a shitload, I'll just pop morphine and I can tank more. Then I, like, seriously have to be careful afterwards. Okay. Right here. Through the trees. While we're in the trees, we'll have some water. Actually, we'll have a can of cola. Because then that'll keep my food cores and my water cores up. Okay, so we do kind of have to just haul butt cheeks across this open area right here. I don't really like that, but we have to. There's really no other spot. But it does seem like there's more activity over at this spot up here on the hill. I believe mainly because there's more exits. You can just kind of like run down a hill, be in the trees, and then you're gone. My only concern is the radio tower. Oh, fuck, there's a barrel. 2 barrels here. What the hell? There's gear in them, too. Electrical repair kit. That actually could kind of come in handy if we could find a scope. Combat gloves. You know what? Actually, yeah, those would be pretty good. Fix those. They don't get wet as fast either. Should be able to tape them up, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, they're in good shape now. Wool, for protection from cold. These ones have the same? Worst insulation? Oh, because they're cold. They're soaked. I guess for now, I'll just keep them in the bag. I don't need those. I don't need those. You know what? I'll keep 1 stack of that. 9x19 is kind of useful. Okay. Alright, let's get moving. I definitely want to use those gloves, but I can't bring them out. Fuck, was that a gunshot? Fell IRL. Scared the shit out of me. Okay, so at the top of that hill, that's definitely where I heard the gunfight. Because there's no other place that I could have heard it from being that close. Unless it was a .308 caliber that cracked the sky there. That would have been a very different bang. That would have been just one big boom. And even then, I think I'd only hear that if it was a tundra. You know what, actually, I'm going to go back for that electrical repair kit, because they're pretty hard to find. And if I manage to find a scope, scopes are even harder to find and even harder to fix. It's dangerous backtracking, but I got it. And like, I've never seen electrical repair kits. You know what? Let's just leave the gloves. Ditch the gloves. I'm gonna keep that 5.56 because you never know. And then move that 308 up here. There we go. And like, I'll always be able to find tape and stuff anyways. If these gloves ever get worn down to the point where I need to get new ones, I'll just make improvised ones. And these ones are more drab too. Oh, God. I thought the bush was a person. Scared the bejeebus out of me. Oh, have some water, IRL, real quick. now officially at the airfield. I really don't want to be here, but we are. Before we cross this threshold here, make sure all my stuff is ready. Take it real fucking easy. Coming from the left. Then we're gonna sit and we're gonna watch for it. Okay, I'd be lying if I said I was calm. Alright, here we go. Very carefully check things out. I want to go up there to check the area, but I don't want to be out in the open that much. I feel like, though, that's the safest spot to be right now. I kind of trust my gut. Yeah, my gut's telling me that's a bad spot right now. Go up there. Check it out. Run up and then we'll come down real quick. Pretty sure it's too steep for traps. I also want to keep an eye out because I don't know if there's any here. Friggin' grenade on the ground here. AK right there. Damn, there's a lot of grenades up here. I like those a lot more than I like the egg grenades. So we're actually up here. Got a decent crack view over on the right, so if anybody does come up here, we'll be able to see them. Is that a LAR mag? Mag C mag. What the hell's a mag C? Oh, 5.56. It's not bad, but my biggest thing is gunfire. I don't see any dead Zeds anywhere. Am I exposing myself? Barely. If they did try, it wouldn't be a good shot. Zed's in the trees there, okay. See one in the trees right there. shit, it's starting to rain. Might actually be better if we take cover in that building in the middle. You want this butt stock though. You can always find more handgun ammo later. Having more grenades is more important. Get the hell off here. Because if there is anybody out here, they're definitely going to be more focused on finding shelter quick. They're likely just going to run for the first building they see. Could potentially be the same one I'm going towards right now. But if we move fast, we should. Look, a handgun. Careful. Probably gonna find a corpse around here somewhere. Gotta be very careful. I know there's a flat spot right up there too. Okay. Far so good. Okay. Ground floor's clear. Could probably put a tripwire right there. That would put me at risk. Clear there. Okay, I don't see anyone else there. Okay. This is really as safe as we're gonna get. But I also want to keep an eye outside. Really is no good spot. This is just the least bad spot we've got. Take this time and bring out some of our clothes. Yes, Bork. Yes, we're at the airfield. And we just heard two, what sounded like two different guys. Absolutely full auto each other. About 20 minutes ago. So, but we got a lot of grenades, and we're gonna set some traps. Hopefully snag somebody. Right now we're just waiting. We're waiting out the rain. Mainly because there's nowhere to hide outside in the rain, and I don't want to get my character sick out here right now. So we're just kind of sitting here in the corner, just waiting for it to go away. But we got a big lunchbox full of food, a bunch of beef steaks, which I'm gonna have a bit of beef right now, actually. Quarter of a beef steak. shotgun's in good shape, actually. Threw away my bullets for it, though, to make room. So we'll just keep that there, just in case. You never know. Maybe... This might be a good time to do a little inventory real quick. Definitely hear some movement. But I don't think it's that kind of movement. Bandages, they're disinfected, right? Yeah, they're good. Okay, now on the hip pack. Pop the morphine in there. God, sorry, I still got some in my throat. I set one tripwire to that. The other tripwire to that. They do trip over it. So we also have a damaged frag grenade. This will go off almost instantaneously when and if somebody does trip over it because it's damaged. So I've got a few of them. These are just kind of like blast grenades, which is really what I want. Yeah. Lethal at small radius, serious injuries at medium. And this one's fragmentation. So, yeah, same kind of thing. Yeah, same kind of fragmentation grenade type, just from different areas. And then this mag actually glitched. The server reset and blessed us with a spare AK round, or an AK mag. Now we got a spare AK mag. Gear-wise, too, we've got our trusty auto shotgun, which is a beast. I haven't used this one yet. That's my first life with it. And got our AKM in fantastic shape with our skeleton stock as well. Huff the smoke grenade. No, not now. We're trying to be sneaky. I'll have a smoke grenade IRL. That's what you mean. Actually, you know what? I haven't actually had any this week. I'm going to have a little bit of Herbs of Joy. What I have in this thing, is it like grape? Sour grape XL, I think. Ah! Oh, it's very dry. Feels good, but very dry. Oh, I spilled water all over my... I can't say it, but I have water in a place that I don't like having water on. Ew. I've spilled water on my leg area. Let's leave it at that. There are... Shit, I just noticed behind me here. Someone could walk up this gantry, or this scaffolding, and get me from there. Yeah. Maybe we go in here. Yeah, we're basically just waiting for the storm, and as we have a fantastic spot up here, literally nobody, like if somebody were to hit me from back here, it would be like a sniper shot from the forest. But I don't see anybody anywhere. I know there's people here. I've heard them blasting. But with it raining, nobody really wants to move. Wait a second. Ever so faintly. Is that a zombie? Yeah, it is. I don't know if y'all can see that, but at the very far left side of the window, I just know this will show you how good my eyesight is in this game. That zombie, I saw that zombie from behind the tree. I saw the 2 pixels of that zombie. I thought that was a guy. I don't like the quiet. So while we're here, let's go down here. And I want to see how big... Ooh, that's very loud. First of all. No. I want to see how big the tripwire is. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would easily cover a door frame. I think, though, the safest place we can be is right here. Because whoever opens that door, they're going to have no idea. Just blam, blam, buckshot. Or, like, I'll be like this, and they'll be like, hello? Blam. Dead. It's actually a pretty good corner to hug right here. And besides, then after this, if we do get shot at, we can just retreat up the stairs, and then we can just chuck a grenade down the stairs. If we had to. I feel like this rain's gonna last forever. Is this rain ever gonna stop? I forgot what the sun looks like. Spyro reference for you OGs out there. It's under here, actually. Oh, shit. The whole ass basement. Whole ass basement I didn't check. Oh, what the fuck? Uh-oh. What the fuck is this down here? What the fuck is this down here? Yo, what the hell? Oh my god. What the fuck is this shit? Someone got a base Reno down here. I'm so sketched. I'm so sketched. I'm so sketched right now. I did not know this was down here. Oh, thank God it's clear. What the fuck, though? Hey, jungle boots. Yeah, these boots are much better boots than the ones I've got currently. Wow, I had no idea this was down here. I got a little low dose cookies and cream buddies. Hell yeah, dude. Sounds fire. Although, it's just one big basement secret lair. Huh. Well, I definitely don't want to hang out down here. This is freaking me out a little bit. I never would have known that was there. I actually would not have. That's a great spot for a base. An absolutely fantastic spot for a base. Especially here. That's great. You never know that. I didn't even know that was there. I played the game for 6 years. Same map, too. Well, daybreak is coming. Oh, yeah, because, Bork, you like edibles, right? Like, you prefer edibles over smoking? Actually, while we're waiting, I'm going to have an original Maple Leaf Mighty Protein chicken stick. Like a low-calorie, called... Like a low-calorie chicken Slim Jim. Can't smoke? Oh, okay. Is that because of where you live, or is that because of, like, your lungs can't do it? Just curious, sorry. Just be murdered if I dare to light up. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. You can do the edibles sneakishly. Understandable. Understandable. God, I don't like sitting in one spot for too long. Look at those two zombies just hanging out. Two of them, buddy, right next to each other. Top. There are so many Zeds around me right now, though. European storms, man, they last forever. Have to have another quarter of beef. It's dying out a little bit. Oh yeah, it's dying out a little bit now. But is it stopping though? Okay. You ready for Stompy McGee to stomp his way in there? Kick you with his big old boot? Nah, I should be fine. Okay. Let's not waste a minute. Get the fuck out of here. Holy. I have no idea how the fuck he did not see me. Fail. Shit. Field shovel. Stick and move, stick and move. Gotta move, gotta move. is where I got into it with that guy last time. At this little checkpoint. Yeah, right in here. I'm not here for loot. Stab vest. Yeah, that'd be useless right now. Stick and move, stick and move. Love it if I could find an SKS. I'd much rather have an SKS than an AK. Unless I have 3 mags for the AK. Okay. So now... gotta take it real fucking easy. Because whoever the hell else is out there too, odds are they're also on the move. Just coming up from the rain too. But then after this though, if we don't head out west, I'm gonna think about it. I might just head back to the shoreline. Because I'd love to find a car. I'd love to see if I can get a car running, working. I've never done that on an official server. I found a car once that did work. Not well, but it did work. One thing I am going to do, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm not really looking so much into the trees, as I'm not going to find someone. If someone's in the trees, I won't see them. Like this whole area, I might as well be invisible. However, tree lines, though, that's where we have to be careful. Up ahead here. Quick scan of the tree line. I think I do see something right there. Something looks a little weird. No, it could just be the tree trunk texture. Ah, see? Simple thing we didn't see, too. That structure right there. Okay. Looks clear. At the very least, I can't see anything. Fan just died on me. Fix it. Yeah, it was a blue jay. I love blue jays. Now, pretty sure we're really close to the tents. We're either close to the tents or right by where the crash site happens. Could be wrong. Slower we move, the less likely we are to be spotted. Once we get to this airfield, I can promise you there will be action. I just don't know if we're going to live or die. It's a very hard 50-50. I don't actually... On an official server too, you gotta remember. Yeah, so we are by where the... So over here is where the crash site happens. I got shot at right over there. From this side, so there might be a guy waiting in the tree line somewhere. Just wait here for a minute. I think we're okay. I shouldn't have exposed myself like that. Now, this guy's going to be one of two types of players. He's either going to be the type of guy that doesn't care about stealth, runs around and shoots anything that moves, or he's going to be the type of person that moves like an absolute phantom. You'll never see him. Unless you get lucky or he lets his guard down. Now, generally speaking, once I'm fully geared, that is how I prefer to move. Phantasmal rat, yes, exactly. A rat gassed, if you will. Lord of the Rings reference. Ratagast. Okay. Right past this road. This is where things are going to get sketchy as shit. This is the part of airfield that I like the absolute least. I wish I didn't have a backpack, so I was a little more low profile, but it's what it is. Not gonna ditch my backpack somewhere. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Ditch the backpack somewhere and bury it. I think I can bury it. This is the most dangerous place on the airfield. This area right here. Let's see if I see anybody from the tree line. No, but there are active zombies, which is a good sign. Over here, though, there's not a lot of cover, so it's kind of okay if I expose myself to the right. Okay. If I have to go hot, I am going shotgun. Okay, I'm probably going to be quiet for a minute here, just I really have to pay attention to sounds. I apologize for the silence, but I have to focus so hard. Something from this grenade, I think it's a good idea. Damn it. It's fine. Son of a bitch. That's useful. And it's fresh. Okay, so here's our first tent we're gonna set a trap at. Right by the front door. Try and keep the zombies alive. There's actually some ammo I can use. Well, not right now, but later. Set a trap right here. Just have it go right through that wall. Yeah, right here. They won't even see it when they're coming into the tent. This will be my trap tent. One going in, one going out. Go. Set one back here. Place. This is kind of risky. Again, it'll be one of those things they see absolutely last second if they do. There we go. Now that's been set. So while we're on the airfield here, if we hear a blam, we know what it was. Come check our rat trap. That's only going to be for somebody who's really thorough. They come here and they're going to check every single tent. Leave. We used to do silent traps like that, where it would be smoke grenades. We just have scouting parties go chase them down. Grenade is so much simpler. It's much simpler and so much less baloney. Hey! Get out of here, bot. I'll kick you in the face. That guy. Fart redeem equals permaban. No. I love the fart redeem. I don't like smelling them, but I do love farts. They're very amusing. What's that for? Okay, I don't need that. Stick smoke grenade. Don't need that. That is a fresh box of 308. We will take that. I don't need it immediately, but it might be handy later. Okay, we're almost through. Nope. Shit. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Rat dick. Shut up. Fucked up my clothes, bro. Hey, look, new pants. Fucked up my clothes, cuz. Piece of shit. K74. Ah, damn it. I was hoping it was KAM, but whatever. Let's be real. My KAM, I'm only going to have to reload it when I run out of... Gunfight shouldn't last me more than a clip. It does, it's taken too long. Hello, scope. Oh my god, that's great. Now we have an actual scope for this thing. If we need it. Mid-range combat sort of thing. Let's take 9x19. Yes, we're going to take that. Okay. shit. Somebody was a little loot goblin over here. Damn. M16A2. KA101. We're going to replace that with the polymer grip. I like the polymer grip better. Two KA101s torn apart, huh? Damn. There's definitely somebody over here. So, when and if somebody does come back over here, they're going to look through and they're not even going to expect that tent. It's also sort of back over in the corner. So only somebody that's thorough is really trying to find a lot of loot. They're going to trip over that. Okay. So now we should definitely get the hell out of here. I'm not going this way. So it looks like what's happening here is we're on the trail of somebody. Fuck. Might be able to stay. Certified dumbass. Yep. Got around them. Now we have to just be really fucking careful. There's a lot of Zeds over there. I don't want to be in their sight cone. I don't want to get shot at. I have to keep my bloody distance. Now I'm just sketched because I know he's ahead of me. He's about 20 minutes ahead of me. So he could be off this airfield by now. And I wouldn't even know it. I'm gonna take this guy out. I just don't want him running up behind me. I'm gonna be on my way out and surprise me. Go to sleep. He had beans on him and they're warm? Oh, hell yeah. Please don't let this be death by beans. I'm gonna die because of beans. Yep, I think we're good. Yeah, we're fine. Consume the beans. Beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel, so eat them beans at every meal. That's what my 70-year-old grandma used to sing. Warm can of beans, eh? Where do you think dude's keeping those beans? Right between his buns. But for real though, actually, I gotta start eating that again. We used to have maple beans and buns. Oh man, such a good low-calorie lunch. Well, I mean, as low-calorie as a fucking can of beans can be. Okay. So I'm at full auto, right? Yes, I am. Check every one of these because I don't trust them. I've had somebody pop out of one of those and shoot me in the ass before. Is that a Vigame? Oh, it is. Okay. Shit. Actually, we're going to replace the GPS with the handheld transceiver. just aggro somebody else? Let's keep it on the default setting. See if maybe there's anybody on the airfield that uses this setting. I want to make sure this is all buckshot. There we go. No, I don't want those. Okay. I just have buckshot in here, right? Just? Okay, good. Okay, there we go. I'm going to keep the GPS receiver, but I want to keep this one on me just in case. In case somebody starts talking. Sometimes they'll be on the default channel. I see nothing there. I know that zombie saw me. Hey, pants. That scared the singular shit out of me. A 1 centimeter string of shit just shot right in my ass when I heard that tree creak. Oh. That was a single sniper shot round. That sounded like it came from inside, though. Giggity. Oh, look, it's an honest worker. He actually doesn't even look like a zombie. To tell you the truth, he just looks like a regular, just a regular, everyday, normal motherfucker. And now he's gonna die, and I'm gonna stab his butt. Oh, shit. I thought I had stealth kill. Oh, no. Whatever, he's dead now. I'm gonna check this building out real quick. I don't want to stay in here either, because I know a lot of people despawn up here. Like, they'll save and leave. Oh, I'm stuck behind a door. Hearing a zombie alerting? See if I can see anything. I just heard some shuffling to my left. I don't like this area at all over here. This whole section of the airfield is bad news. Just watch the airfield for a minute here. Oh god, I'm right in the open. Crinkling my toes so hard right now. I know, I'm sketched out too. Oh, that was to my left. That sounded inside. Maybe down at the town? I know where they are. I know where they are. They're down at the town. I know exactly where they are now. There's a town down that hill, and there's a police station there that usually has a bunch of shotgun ammunition. They're probably doing the same thing as I am, where I'm rocking a shotgun. I'm just gonna slide. I know it damages my gloves, but let's go see if we can't get these fuckers. 'Cause that was an assault. That sounded like an assault rifle round fired from inside of a building. And we're close enough to hear that. Definitely came from over here. Just don't rush. Remember, don't rush. Don't rush. They don't know where you are. You know where they are. Just take your time. Just remember, you got the element of surprise, buddy. They don't know you're here, but you know where they are. Just keep remembering. Oh, okay. Take our time, take our time. Sounded almost like it could have come from here, but I don't think so. We're close enough where we would have heard that. Yep. Oh boy. That is definitely over here. Whatever that was, it sounded like a shotgun on the inside. So they're probably stuck at the police station. That's the same dude that did Show Me Your Genitals, right? I think so, yeah, maybe. Shouldn't have said that out loud. I have no concept of using a gun without a suppressor. I didn't understand it. Well, what he's shooting... Yeah, that's a shotgun. That is definitely a shotgun. And he's stuck. He's using a shotgun and he's stuck somewhere. He's taking out zombies. That's why he's using the shotgun. It's loud as hell. But that also means that he's using the shotgun for Zeds, and he's probably got another rifle for something else. And this far out here, I don't see him using anything else. Or why he would use something else. It makes sense. Shotguns are great for Zeds. Because they just don't miss. But we're going to track him down. We're going to follow him. He's definitely still over there. Even for zombies. Hold on, Bork. I see your message. I just want to get there first. I don't want to risk anything. He's making a lot of noise, and a lot of other people will hear that. Sorry. Even for... I get you. Yeah. I'm, like, really excited because I finally get the drop on somebody, but... Even for zombies on a server with 260, I would never fire unsuppressed. Yes, I agree. There are some areas where it's okay, but he's got to be down here somewhere. There's gas over there. What the fuck? Oh shit, so he's got gas grenades. There's also cows out here. What the fuck is going on over here? The fuck is he doing? Was he fighting somebody? Yo, it looks like someone threw a gas at the fucking cop shop. Like he got in a fight with someone and they smoked him. Like they just literally smoked him out. Oh yeah, he's still there. He's very much still there, very much still alive. With that much noise though, somebody else has probably heard him by now. So if we do kill him, we gotta kill him fast. I'm only gonna get one shot at this too. Another metal wire, hell yeah. Let's not get super distracted. But I need that metal wire for stuff. Jesus Christ, good thing we aren't at that airfield no more. Okay. So, assuming he's still over there, which he probably is still, I want to get as close as I can to the point where I can see if he runs. That's what I care about. Okay, so now no matter which way he goes, we'll be able to see him. I am absolutely not running in there. Radio's still quiet. The best thing we can do is just pretend we're a bush for a few minutes. He's more than likely in that building still. Zed's all around. He probably doesn't give a fuck about getting wet. I had to take a guess, I'd say he's on the bottom floor. What I don't like is that he hasn't shot again. My guess is he probably thinks nobody heard him. Because he's still in that area right there. There's no way he ain't. And he can't get out of that area without me seeing him going in some direction. There he is, right there. Oh, fuck, there's two of them. There is two of them. What do you guys think? You think I should try? Try and take one of them out? I think I could. Let's try it. They have no idea. Fuck. One sees me. Shit. Shit. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. This just got bad fast. I don't even know where the others went. We gotta move. Stick and move, stick and move. They didn't see us. They didn't see us. We did our job right. I don't even know where they went. Ah, fuck. You're a terrible shot. You're an idiot. You're a terrible shot. You suck. You suck. You suck. You can't hit me for shit, dude. You can't hit me for shit. Now they're shooting at him. Oh my god. Yo, that was the juke of a century. That was the juke of a century. He thought that I was with them, but they're not with me at all. Oh, that was the juke of a century. I got so lucky. Alright, we're gonna hide in these fucking bushes and heal. Oh, I made such a good call not shooting that guy. Oh, now look at that, look at that. Now they're shooting each other. Oh, how great this went. That's so great. Oh, whatever that was, that hurt that guy. They didn't even know I was there. I was like a snake in the grass. That was, oh man, I was so lucky. I'm not going to count it as done, though. I got to be careful, because those other two guys are out there, and I don't have the upper hand anymore. I still have the element of surprise, but I don't, there's two of them for sure now, I know. And I know the other guy could see me from where he was firing. Now my health is a little bit low. Oh yeah, his ass got executed. I know one of those guys didn't have a vest on though. I did not see him with a vest. So we should... Ooh. That sounded like it hurt. Jesus Christ. Oh, he is, if he wasn't dead, he's dead as fuck now. Oh boy. He wasn't dead as shit, he's dead as shit now. I don't have a clue where that was, though. He could have been actually anywhere. Oh, he was over there, I think. Okay. Well, now I gotta wait for these guys to show face again. Actually, might be safer if I cross through town, because this is my last known direction to travel, is to my right. If I cross this field, and then go to that church, I'll have higher ground. And that should be where... There's a DayZ over there. Switch to full auto just in case. Oh, I'm sketched. I don't like this city. I'm like crouching IRL. Cross quick, cross quick, cross quick. Cross quick, cross quick. Fast. Fuck. Go up in here and hide. Kind of see the hill from here. Got a fucking sprained ankle though from where he shot me. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't get a kill though. I'm glad I didn't get a kill because that worked out incredibly luckily. We didn't get a kill, but we didn't die. That's what's important. So now I know for sure that it's a duo running out here, and I have to be extremely, extremely careful. Because duos aren't twice as dangerous, they're 3 times as dangerous. Because you have to kill one of them first. If you're in a gunfight with any duo for any reason, you absolutely have to kill one first. If you miss the first shot and don't kill the first one, you've already lost. Like, just flat out. That's just the way that shit works. Because that second duo will always kill you. Or the second man of the duo will always kill you. Now, what I don't like is not knowing where the fuck they went. But there's a lot of cover around here. So, and there's a lot of dead Zeds. They don't appear to have any incredibly high caliber weapons. They seem to just be kind of like bandits and scavengers. So if I had to take a guess, I'd say they're probably over at that other body, looting it. Just to see, and then they're going to hit back on the airfield. Because that other guy, for cracking shots at me, without even knowing if I had some kind of fucking vest on, that was pretty ballsy. He probably thought he could take me out. Just glad I decided not to be that guy today. Because I had that guy in my crosshairs. I could have pulled the trigger. But then I got shot at. They didn't even know I was there. And they thought that that guy was shooting at them. I just laid low and let it happen. Like, they had no clue that they were literally 6 feet away from me. Like, he almost walked into my bush. Giggity. You know, like, that was the sketchiest part about that thing, was just seeing him walk up that close to me and not know I was there. Oh, that was freaky. I hated that. Okay, so now we're kind of like on the section where I don't think they are. If they're duoing and they're relatively smart, though, they'll stay in the trees. So if I were them, I'd be either in these trees or I'd be up and going that way already by now. But you gotta choose action. So I'm gonna move over here. I'm healed up now. Let's take a second to have some water. So our blood did drop a little bit, but not too bad. I did get shot too, but like, he just got me in the leg. Nothing too crazy, just a flesh wound. I want to get over here and check out and see if anywhere over here that corpse is lying, because I'll hear the flies. And I want to see... Christ, that scared me. I want to see if they left any loot behind from the guy. You know what? Actually, with it raining now, I don't imagine... Whoop. That Zed's sketched. Okay. So, they're probably hiding inside of a building somewhere. They've either looted the guy, are looting him, or somehow they both died, which would be very unfortunate. But somebody definitely died. 100%, someone definitely died. That Zed's sketching me out. I don't like it. Okay. Here at all. They could have even just logged. I don't think they'd combat log, but they might have. I feel like they took off. I can't imagine they'd stick around for that long. Unless they thought maybe the guy was a solo player. It's like there's no signs of anybody else around here now. Not immediately, anyways. And they definitely were moving. Weren't sticking around. I just hope I don't find them like hunkered down like a scared family of possums. Like in a building randomly somewhere. 'Cause that would sketch me the fuck. Pants. I'll take those. Oh. Where's the paper? Okay, so this might have been the building where that guy was shooting me from. Hey, buddy. Welcome in, Donnie. We just got shot at, and I got the poop scared out of me. I hope you're having a great day, though, dude. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy your lurk, dude. Enjoy your lurk. Where the hell did this motherfucker get shot and die? That's not him. No. Shit. Oh, there he is. Ooh, okay. Well. Oh, that was with the fucking AK shot. Okay, so they're holed up in this building, I think. 'Cause that dude's buck naked. Like, they stripped him nude. There they are, right there. They don't know they see him. They don't know that I see them. Shit. I just got myself cornered. If they see me, but they don't know that I just saw them. I think I might be okay. They are still around. Shit. I don't like that. Now I've got a scope. They don't know where I went. They still on my tail. Okay, we're gonna close. We're gonna get some distance. So these two, they're hunting around the city. They think I'm still here. They don't know that. They definitely do not know that I saw them. I'm gonna get some good distance. Keep myself from tree lining. Because they definitely do not believe that I seen them. I saw that. He aimed. He looked at me. He thought about taking the shot, but he's smart. He knew not to just hose it. But they're also not smart enough to realize that standing out in the open is a bad idea. So I'm going to circle around. They're going to still be looking through the trees. I'm going to circle around. I'm going to get them. They're probably going to stay on that hillside. I don't want to fire a single shot, though. That would be a death sentence. I could climb up here, but that exposes me like hell. Maybe it's a good idea. Maybe it is a good idea. No, it's a terrible idea. Because I don't have a helmet. And if I get shot, it'll be right in the face. That's the worst idea. We're not doing that. Stick and move, stick and move. Distraction. shit, there are so many Zeds here. Stop it. Thank you for the Vaporeon deflate. Fuck, I thought that would work. Fucker, come on. Fight me, faggot. Oh, whoop, my bad. I did not mean to say that word. I am incredibly sorry. I did not mean to say that word. Ooh. That was... Whoa. What the fuck, Boog? What the hell? That was... I am so sorry. That was a terrible word. I caught myself halfway, but oh my god, my face is red with embarrassment, IRL. I am so sorry. Ooh. That was a naughty word. My old COD self came out there for a second. What the fuck? Oh, man. Okay, so they definitely still think I'm in the city. Stop. Oh, there he is. Shit, he sees me, he sees me, he sees me, he sees me, he sees me. And he knows I saw him. And he sees... Don't. No, no, no. Not in the head. Not in the head. Not in the face. Not in the face. Not in the face. Not in the face. Not in the head. Not in the face. Not in the body. Please don't hurt me. I know I see you, and I know you see me. I know we see each other. I know we see each other. I know we see each other. We both see each other. We can just be peaceful. We both... You don't have to shoot me in the dick. You don't have to shoot me in the dick. I don't actually know if he knows that I saw him. Now that I think about it. But he fucking saw me, and I don't like that. Can he even aim this far? Oh, he's still there. Right in the booty cheeks, right in the hams. See if I can get him. Was he aiming at me? Oh, he's not aiming at me. Oh, he is aiming at me. No, he's aiming at somebody else. Oh, they're on the move. Now I fire one shot and vanish like a fart in the wind. Because the difference between me and you guys is I can hit that shot. And I got protection, you don't. Oh, 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 that was dangerous. That was scary. That was a big scary shot. Big, big scary bullet. That was a big scary bullet. No, 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 no. Bad, bad, bad. Big scary. Hi, hi, oh. Okay, now I'm gonna pretend like I'm dead. I'm gonna pretend like I'm dead. I'm gonna pretend like I'm dead. Oh, shit. He didn't believe me. Now I'm dead. Yeah, he's gonna double tap me while I'm down. Fuck. Yeah, that was a good kill. That was a good kill. I should have stuck to the damn bushes where I was. Motherfucker. Alright, well, that was that life. We're gonna do a brief BRB and I'm gonna change over to something else. Give me a few brief moments. We're just gonna do a quick BRB. Maybe about 10-ish, 15 minutes-ish. And we will be back. I know I'm not 100% sure what I want to play yet. But yeah, we shall be back in a brief moment. Please take some time. Grab some water, grab a snack, take a stretch. Back in a few minutes. Thank you for your patience. Oh, there we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back in. I do apologize. Spotify just had a bitch fit. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. We're just working on getting a new game going here. I actually was able to find my old PS2, and we're going to be playing a favorite of mine that I've been wanting to play for a very, very long time called Coliseum Road to Freedom. I used to play it a ton when I was a kid, and it's a very, very underrated and extremely fun game. I'm trying to think of a title here. Oh man, I can never think of titles for these. I'm gonna do a quick like stream end, stream start just to kind of divide this here. Give me just one sec. I really hate the Spotify having a bitch fit. Maybe I can actually get it working on my other PC here. Because I really don't like the silence. It's bugging me. Something went wrong. Yes, I know, because Spotify's a pain in the ass. Please work, Spotify. Oh, there we go. There we go. Bear with me just a brief moment while I get this running here. Okay. Now, just a fair warning, and I have to say this because, like, there is a lot of, there's, holy crap, Clay. 150 stream watch streak. Thanks, dude. Bear with me one moment. I super appreciate the hell out of you, buddy. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna do a quick end and start stream. Give me 1 second.